Okay, now I think we should be good. I am a total idiot. Oh my god. How you doing, Dalian? Let me just really quickly check if the YouTube stream is actually running this time. Are we live? Seems like we're live. Yeah, okay. The YouTube dashboard is telling me that that the stream is only getting 6.7 kilobits of bitrate, but it's probably just gonna update in a little bit. So yeah, I screwed up the start of the stream today. It's not one of my streams if there isn't any scuff. How you doing, Dalian? How has your day been? I'm just gonna straight up start over here. But I'm thinking of doing something else here. Oh, not here. Over here. And doing this. Putting all the layers from yesterday in a folder. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lower the opacity here. And I'm going to do a second take. Maybe even try to change up the pose a little bit. Because I'm not sure I like how this looks. I'm not sure how yesterday's thing came out. So I don't see the YouTube chat again. There we go. YouTube chat is here. Thank you, Stream Elements. Only took you 3 whole minutes to show that. All right. Okay. Let's see if I can get the facial structure better this time. One sec. Oh dear Lord. I choked on my own saliva, Jesus. Yeah, today's stream is starting really well. Man, we're off to an we're off to an amazing start. Hey, Exhale. Sorry for the double ping, basically. I kind of messed up the initial stream, so I had to restart. Ping? Oh, you didn't get any? Okay, well, that's better, I guess. In this case, that's better, because, yeah. I started, Dalian sent a message, and then I realized, oh shit, I messed up, and I had to restart. Actually, is this tilt too much? Maybe not. Okay. Hey, welcome back, Dalian. Yeah, so let me show you what happened actually before I continue with the drawing. Let me show you what happened. Let me put this down. So, desktop scene. What happened was when I'm dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube, you know, I use Restream, the service Restream that I've told you guys about. And Restream has its own docs for OBS. Like, you know, I don't use this one, you know, for title and description because I can set them for each platform down here. And, you know, there's the chat, which I can see both chats here, but I don't know how to bring that onto screen. And, you know, Twitch doesn't allow it anyway, so whatever. Point is, when I set up the stream for YouTube, you know, the scheduled stream, I have to click on these three dots. Also, hey, Storm. Can you come in with a normal message for one, Storm? Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, when I set up the stream for YouTube, I have to click on these three dots here, edit settings, and then I have to open here and select the newly scheduled stream from here. And obviously, you know, then save and everything like that. And then for Twitch, I literally just have to, you know, do the same thing and just replace the title so that it matches the YouTube title, unless I want something different. I forgot to do that. I set up the YouTube stream, or, you know, on YouTube's platform, but I forgot to change the settings for both platforms here. And I just started everything with yesterday's settings. And I realized that only after I saw Dalian's message and I looked down at the bottom afterwards. I am such an idiot. Anyway. Hey, Rob. Oh, Jesus, that's way too big. What you doing? Well, I'm continuing the project from yesterday. I don't remember actually if you hopped into the stream yesterday, but I'm continuing the project from yesterday, but I'm kind of doing a second pass at the sketch, and I was working yesterday, so no, oh, I see. Okay, well, just to bust Rob's balls, I'm kind of keeping it a secret, you know, about who it is I'm drawing, but yeah. Okay, you'll see, don't worry. He's been trying so hard to guess yesterday. It's been hilarious. Man, it's been so long since I've drawn a profile shot of a character that I'm struggling now. And it's low-key pissing me off, not gonna lie. I'm out of actually probable guesses, so I'm onto the crack pipe options. Wait, I was thinking the hair reminds me of our fellow Snowfox VTuber, but I don't see the ears, so probably not that. Oh my god, this is actually pissing me off. You know what? Screw this. I'm gonna try to be as rough as possible with the initial sketch, and then I'm gonna do the more finer details. Let's see. Do I want to go with the same pose as this though, or do I want to change it up? No, I do still want to go with a profile shot, I think. Screw this. Like this. Okay. Now then, maybe. What happened? Oh, Clip Studio was saving. Maybe pulling the jawline a little bit though. Okay. Good enough. Those buns on top. Wait, what? Are those buns on top of the tails? Those are words. Buns on top of the tails? What? What are you talking about? Like the Sailor Moon hair meatballs. No, I know you're talking about this here, but tails? What tails? Where do you see tails? He means the ponytails. Oh, brother. Yes, it is a hair bun, yes. Twin Tails, didn't you say that's what they are? Yes, but who just calls them tails? Brother. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how I want to change up the pose, though. Or do I just want to go for the same pose, but just, like, redo it? I'm struggling to decide. I'm really struggling to decide. What I'm gonna do, though, is I'm gonna do this. Push this up. What is it? Is it actually Sailor Moon? I swear if that's it, I'm gonna kick myself. No, it's not. It's not. I should have said that it was so that so that you could beat yourself up, but no, it's not. What do I do? Like, the pose is not bad. The pose here is not bad, but I don't like how it turned out. The pose itself is not bad, I just don't like how I drew it yesterday. Jam from Guilty Gear? No. Not even close. Oh my god, why am I struggling so much today? I usually don't struggle this much on the initial pose. Or the initial pose sketch. I don't know what's going on, man. I'm really having trouble today. I was having trouble yesterday too, but like, Jesus. I want it to be something similar because this is initially the kind of pose that I had as an idea, but like like I said, I don't like how this turned out yesterday, so I kind of want to change it up, but not too much, but I can't decide on how exactly to change it up. Also, you know how we got a new subscriber on YouTube yesterday? Well, apparently it really was an April Fool's joke, because unless it was someone else that unsubbed, yeah, we have the same number of subs that we did before that sub yesterday. Let me check. Actually, I think I know how to check. Yeah, it's that same person. They unsubbed. They subbed and unsubbed afterwards. Yup. Whatever. Okay. How do I... Boo, cringe. Yeah, I know. Okay, you know what? I hate this. I hate when I'm so indecisive. I hate it so much, you have no idea. Fuck it, we're going with the same pose. I'm just gonna try to redo some stuff. Let me see something here. I'm not sure. Okay, you know what? Fine. There we go. Also, let me just do this here. Remove the hair from the old sketch so that I can see the sketch lines better here. Hey, Evie. Hello, hello. Yes, we are restarting, by the way, this the sketch here. And actually, with the slightly adjusted head shape here, I think the eye shape might actually work here. How you doing, though, Evie? Maybe it'll work. We'll see. Hopefully. I can't see. Yeah, I unironically cannot see this well enough. I should not have sketched it on the same layer yesterday. Doing alright, doing the Final Fantasy 16 event on... The Final Fantasy 16 event on Final Fantasy 14. What? I'm so confused, Evie. Crossover events. Oh. Hey, Lovely Kills. I'm continuing yesterday's drawing, but I'm kind of redoing it because I'm not really super happy with how the sketch turned out yesterday. So we're kind of fixing this stuff up a little bit. I'm just doing a second pass on the sketch. Event in 14, the MMO themed around 16, the single player one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea about anything Final Fantasy, so I would not know. Oh, wrong layer. But what is the character? Oh, I said this earlier to Daliant on Twitch, but just to bust Rob's balls, I'm keeping that a secret for now, so that he can keep guessing who it might be. Okay, now let's fix the angle of the legs here. First of all, I'm gonna mark where the hips are here. I'm going insane. Dude, once I actually get the sketch, once I actually make the sketch and I'm happy with it, inking and coloring, yeah, it's gonna take some time, but it's gonna be easy compared to this. It's just getting the details of the sketch right. Everything after that is just following, and polishing up what I've already done. What I've already pre-established. Also, Rob, yesterday when I finished the stream and I ended, I kind of saved the project with the title name of who I was drawing, but I realized that would give it away, so I renamed the file before I started stream today. And no, that was not the screw up that I mentioned, which is, which made me restart the stream today. This was not the screw up. It was something completely different, you saw. I told you guys what it was that I messed up. But, yeah. Anyway, how you doing today, Lo-Fi Kills? How's your day been? Just adjust these lines here. That should be good enough. Can at least get hot or cold on my subsequent guesses? Sure, I guess. I suppose. It really depends on how you try to guess, though. Like if you straight up guess, is it this certain character, then I will tell you hot or cold. But like if you're just trying to get vague clues to narrow it down, I'll think about whether or not to answer with that. Rain from Fate? Nope. Cold. Very, very cold. Remember that I've never watched Fate, so I would not be familiar. Like, I know of the character, but I don't know. I don't know anything about her, so it wouldn't make sense for me to draw her. Years ago, I tried watching Fate Zero, but episode one, which was, what was it, like an hour-long episode? It was definitely more than 40 minutes if I remember correctly. I couldn't even finish the episode. It was so boring. Like, I love story-rich, like lore-rich stories, like story-heavy games and shows and stuff like that. But like, the way they were dumping the lore in that first episode alone was so boring that I was like, yeah, no, I can't watch this. Keeping her slim and toned, I see. Personally, I prefer a bit of chub. I mean, hey, to each their own, man. Also, I wouldn't necessarily say that she's super slim here. Yeah, she's not like what's the word I'm looking for specifically? She's not plump, I guess, or like fluffy or anything like that. At least not from the side. You can't really see that. But yeah, I wouldn't say that she's necessarily like super skinny and slim necessarily. Not too much, at least. Anyway, we continue. And besides, since this is a fan art, um, I have to stay true to the character design. Maka Soul Leader with longer hair. Uh, yeah, Rob. On the initial sketch, does this look like something Maka would have? You remember that a certain aspect of Maka's design was a constant joke in the show, right? Yeah, moving on. Oh, man. Okay, this leg actually looks a lot better than yesterday. I liked Fate Kaleid Liner. Speaking of the series, I I don't think I know anything about that specific series, Lo-Fi Kills. Um, because because Fate's from what very little I know about the franchise in general, the timeline of the Fate series is an absolute shit show. So I had asked a few years ago when I tried getting into the series. I had asked several people which one of the series I should start with, and I was told that it makes the most sense to start with Fate Zero, but I just couldn't get into it, so I just dropped the entire thing. And the only thing I know that its name is Fate Kaleid or Collide, or I don't know how that's pronounced, is Prisma Ilia or whatever it's called, which that one has some, from what little I've seen, that one has some questionable themes. Like, very questionable. It's the one where they use the power of Yuri to gain battle energy. Yeah, I don't know anything about that, Lo-Fi Kills. Fate Khalid is a sussy FBI open up one. So, Rob, Lo-Fi Kills said Fate Collide Liner, or however that's pronounced. The only one with a similar name that I know is Fate Collide Prisma Ilia. I think that's what the name was. Are those the same show? Like the same series? Or are there more than one Collide one? Okay, that's the one. Okay. So, yeah, long ass name. Yeah. So, from what very little I know, what I've seen on the internet, Lo-Fi Kills, it's not a problem of using the power of Yuri to gain battle energy. It's the ages of the characters that concern me. The main characters, from what little I've seen, what little I know. Piccolite is the gushing over magical girls of its day. Yeah, except the Gushing Over Magical Girls show, the characters are at least a teensy bit older. So yeah. Susmeter is still off the charts. Oh no! Don't get me wrong, Rob. Gushing over magical girls is like the susmeter. Yeah, that susmeter broke. From what little I've seen, and I haven't actually watched the shows. I've just seen the show. I've just seen clips. But Gushing Over Magical Girls, the susmeter broke. I think after like episode 3 or 4. Up to Magical Girls is... Oh. Looking Up to Magical Girls is more accurate. Wait, I love that manga, but I don't know why they translated the title like that. From what little I know about that show, Lo-Fi Kills, it's because the main character that turns into that demon, she doesn't just look up to, like, it might be more accurate, like for a literal translation of the title, but from what little I've read about that show, it's that she doesn't just look up to magical girls. She's borderline, or not even borderline, she's literally obsessed with magical girls. So that's why she's gushing over them. So contextually, that makes more sense. As a literal translation, looking up to magical girls might be more accurate, but she's literally gushing over them. Milim from Slime? Nah. Milim might have a more like teen girl type of body, but well, like, my point from Aleem is, she's obviously hundreds of thousands of years old, whatever. She's not specifically a child, but she has a more petite body. So this doesn't make sense for her. It's the plot as well. She holds them to the highest standard and wants to push them to their limit. I mean, yeah, maybe, but the way she does it is kinda, yeah. Also, I noticed that I might have drawn the torso a little bit too long here. Okay. Well, it's also just BDSM porn. Yeah, that's true. Get back to guessing. Malim. Oh wait, I already read that. No, it's not Malim. It's not Malim. Malim has a more, like I said, Malim has a more petite figure. So, not a childlike figure specifically, but she is definitely more petite than this. Also, again, certain aspects of the figure. Same like with your guess about Maka. Okay, so for now, I actually like how the legs turned out here a lot better now. So, I'm not going to draw the feet for now. I'm just going to leave it like this for the time being. Now let me just draw the other arm. I'll redo the other arm. You know what, let me start with redoing this part. Wait, else can't diet is also apparently getting an anime adaptation. That series, I like that series, but it's been on hiatus forever. Oh yeah, I have seen some art from that series. It's like the main character definitely looks like she definitely has a cute design, but again, to each their own. But I feel like the author definitely has a specific type, if you know what I mean. I'm definitely curious to give the show a shot, though, especially if it's one of those. Okay, let me rephrase. Especially if it's not so much about, you know. Let me be blunt. Especially if it's not, about like weight gain from eating junk food, but if it's about, the food that she eats. Like there are so many like food-related anime, like Shokugeki no Soma or Dungeon Meshi. Like those are awesome because like just looking at the food that they make makes you hungry. Because on the other hand, again, like I'm not shaming anyone. Like different strokes for different folks, but if the entire show, and I haven't read the manga, But like, if the entire premise of the show is like, oh, she gained this much weight from eating this type of food, then that's just fetishizing. And I'm sorry, but I'm not about that. And that was about, and that one about camping, where they make pasta wrong, and Italian fans got angry. I'm not sure I'm familiar with that one, Lo-Fi Kills. But Rob, you're probably gonna be finished with it, and everyone will get it except me, cause it's someone I don't know. Oh no, you'll get it. You'll get it by the time I'm coloring it. You'll get it. Hell, you'll probably get it by the time I start inking. Don't get mad at anyone who does anything food related, even slightly differently than they do. How's the drawing going? Hey Gene, the drawing is going, I guess. We're redoing the sketch though. They broke the pasta instead of letting it soften in the pot, and it caused controversy. Oh, Laid Back Camp. Okay. I know of that series, but I've never actually watched it, so I wouldn't know. But I don't know what Italians are so, what they get so upset about that. Like, yeah, it may not be the correct way to make pasta, but I actually know people who break the pasta before they drop it in the water. Some people just do that. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Okay. Now, before I continue, the question here should be, do I just do a normal side shot, a normal profile shot of the character, or do I do a little bit of perspective when it comes to the setting, the background? Because I could either, make the table just go into the distance and like decrease in size and stuff like that, or I could just do this like in the previous sketch, like this line here. Hey Toki. Wait, Toki. Your name looks familiar. And that profile pic... You're not a first-time chatter here, right? Are you... Have you been in my streams before, Toki? Because both your name and your profile picture on YouTube, they look familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. It's because I watched you before. Oh! Okay, so I'm not mistaken. Okay, so you just haven't been on stream for a little bit. Sorry, I'm really bad with names, Toki. I'm usually really good with faces and like, well, in this case, profile pics. But do you remember the guy that confused Bulgaria with Hungary? Yeah, that's me. Oh. Well, I didn't remember it until a second ago, but now that you mention it, yeah, I do. Oh my god. Yeah. How you doing, man? It really has been a while, hasn't it? Been busy with school. Oh, I see. Well, I hope it's going well, man. Okay, let me see, what should I do exactly here? Also, give me one moment. I need to check something really quick. Okay, yeah, never mind. Why does my phone keep vibrating? Jesus. Okay, there we go. I'm just trying to give me a second, guys. I'm just trying to decide what to do with the table perspective here. Because what I'm actually trying to decide is if I should just make it, like a normal table, and normal table and a chair, or if I should do one of those window side counters, like for example that they have like I don't know, let's say in Starbucks or those like we usually see counters like that, like in anime when characters go to a cafe or stuff like that, and they talk or they eat. Well, yeah, they talk while they eat or drink or whatever, and so that there's activity in the background. They sit at those window side counters so that you can see what's happening outside of the cafe. So what I could do is make this, instead of a normal table, I could do like this be a window side counter, and you could see a little bit of the outside and maybe the character's reflection. But I can't decide. Why is the title so true? Wow, man, Wayne, you don't have to do me like that. Dog, speaking of Starbucks, I got a matcha from there. Absolutely dog shit. Hated it. Worst matcha I've ever had in my life. Tasted like fish. Tested like fish pellets. Jesus. Now, my question for you, Rob, is why do you know what fish pellets taste like? Oh, you know what I could do? Wait, thought the whole debate... thoughts on the whole debate about real artists versus AI? Yeah, Toki, I haven't had Starbucks in at least a couple of years because of how much they've been raising the prices ever since COVID started. As for your question, Lo-Fi Kills, I've said this before and I'll say it again. AI can be a useful tool for real artists if implemented correctly, But in its current state, the way it's currently, like, the way the technology currently works and the way it's currently being used by people, it is absolutely unacceptable. It can be a very useful tool for artists, but the way the technology in its current state and the way it's being used is absolutely unacceptable. So, AI in its current form, I'm absolutely against it. My future husband is probably an AI. I refuse to comment on my knowledge of the taste of various pet foods. Okay, yeah, anyway. I know now what I want to do. Um... What's wrong, Madwin? What's wrong with Tokyo wanting to get married? Also, since I'm going to do this specific thing for the pose, whoops, I'm gonna need to move this hand. And also, oh, wrong tool. I think I just said, wow, it sounds weird. That does sound weird. Okay, no, so, it's just, like, you didn't necessarily say anything bad, Madwin. It's just that without more context to your reaction, when someone says something and you just react with "wow," it can kind of come off, not specifically from you, but from anyone. It could come off as in, "Wow, I can't believe you actually want to do that," as in like shocked and like in disbelief and like disapprovingly. It's just that intention is hard to convey through text, you know? Practice makes perfect, Toki. Yes, absolutely. Like Dalian said, practice makes perfect. Also, let me see. What did I miss, actually? Sometimes I really wish I could draw, but I couldn't draw a stick man if my life depended on it. Toki, let me just say this. You see how much I'm struggling with getting the pose right here, correct? Do you have any idea how many years I've been drawing? I'm a STEM student, for heck's sake. What exactly was a STEM student again? Well, what exactly is STEM? Obviously, you're a student that's studying the thing, but like, what is STEM again? I'm pretty sure I know the term, but I'm blanking right now. I'm blanking really hard. I'm gonna say this. They're not the worst. They're mostly fish leftovers and seaweed, but I wouldn't recommend them as a hot beverage. Jesus. Hey, I see you guys moved over to YouTube. Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Gotcha. Okay. Science, technology, and engineering. Cool. Mathematics? You masochist. I'm doing advanced calculus in 11th grade, for heck's sake. Oh my god. Yeah, Daliant, it's Rob we're talking about. Don't question him. There's no point. Just don't question it. Just know that it's Rob we're talking about. That's all you need to know. Now wait. On calculus, now there's much more. Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought I missed some context. We do architecture on a weekly basis too. Well, hey, if you're doing architecture, then you and if you're doing well in with the architecture stuff, then you'll definitely get the hang of drawing other stuff too. You just need to practice. I only get Starbucks frappes, so I can't say much about it. I did discover the McDonald's frappes taste way better though. I've never had a McDonald's frappe. I will say, Rob, speaking of Starbucks, did you get a... Ow. Sorry. Rob, did you get a hot or cold matcha in Starbucks? Because that really matters. It's cheaper than the Starbucks at least. Oh, really? Okay. Hot. Well, that was your mistake, Rob. I've only ever had cold matcha from Starbucks, and yeah, it's not the best. Like, I've had better, but I actually like it. A chocolate chip... Wait, no. I've had a chocolate chip frappuccino, and I've had matcha frappuccino. But both have gotten cold. Not hot. So, they're not bad. They're definitely not bad when they're cold. I can design buildings, but I can't draw people. Well, yeah, it is trickier to draw, the human anatomy. But you get used to it. Like, what are the hand... Wait, what are hands, and why do my drawings always end up with 8 fingers? Okay. To be fair, Toki, let me be fair to you. Drawing hands and feet is the bane of every artist's existence. So don't beat yourself up about that. Okay. So what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna draw basically the entire background is gonna be the windows. Also, yeah, I'd buy for shit. See ya, Snorri. I know for some people it's also clothes, hair. Yes, Evie, you are correct, but for the most part, it's for most people it's mostly hands and feet, because those digits are very hard to get right. Wait, what? These are the subs I have to learn. Oh, the subjects. Biochem, physics, calculus, algebra, coordinate geometry, sets and functions, English, Japanese, history, civics, and geo. Geo as in, do you mean geography, Madwin? No idea, I just clicked frappe on the beverage screen. Oh, Dalian, you have one of those self-serving terminals in your Starbucks? Or like in McDonald's? Okay, you were responding to Rob's message. I didn't see that. Geography, okay, gotcha. What's coordinate geometry? Yeah, Ellie, hello. Yeah, touchscreens. Okay, yeah, the self-serving terminals. How you doing, Ellie? Oh, where are yours separate? We just literally have sciences, technologies, linguistics, and calculus. Toki, remind me again. And of course, you don't have to say if you're not comfortable with it. Um, but you were from the States, right? If I remember correctly. We don't have algebra though, because we did that in 7th grade. Yeah, that makes sense. Imagine talking to the cashiers to take your order. Yeah, Daliant, I haven't been in a McDonald's in years, but in Starbucks they still do, the normal cashier thing. They take your order and then you go to the other counter and wait for your drink. Oh, you're Asian. Okay. I don't know why I thought that you were from the States. Also, let me do something over here. Let me see something. If I tilt it like this, what happens? How will it look if I do that? Then what happens if I do this? Oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna leave this. Okay, yeah. Do not apply transformation. I'm gonna leave this line tilted like this, and I'm gonna draw the character as she is here, and then I'm gonna, well, I might, or I might just leave it like this, tilted a little bit. We'll see. But I might actually do some canvas tilting after this. Do I just like I'm an American? I don't know, maybe Toki, maybe I'm confusing you with someone else, but for some reason I had it in my head that you were from the States. It's the same same Philippines with an average IQ of 81. Did the sketch change? I'm redoing the sketch, Ellie. Yeah, I'm redoing the sketch because I wasn't happy with how it turned out yesterday. Well, no, I didn't really clean it. I just lowered the opacity of the layers from yesterday, and I'm redoing it. Like I said, I'm kinda like just tracing over the old sketch from yesterday for some parts, but other parts I'm kind of changing up. Like, for example, here I raised the butt a little bit, and I noticed that the torso was a little bit too long, so I raised that in general. And I fixed the leg here because there was a separation between the crossed legs that was not natural. And I changed up like the turn of the body. Like, it looks more natural now. Also, let me get I'm not gonna be focusing on the armpits, obviously, but I need to put them here so that I have a frame of reference for what's where. Okay, I put those lines on the wrong layer. When it comes to sleep, yeah, Tookie, go get some rest. Like, I really appreciate that you're stopping by my stream. And I'm always happy when people are having fun here, of course. But, like, if you're tired, go get some rest. Why am I struggling so much with this here? Just need to get the shape and the proportions right so that I can start working on the outfit again. Let me see, does this look right? The size that I'm going for, yeah, I think it looks about right. Okay. It does look better. It does look better than yesterday. What did I put here? I did not put anything here. Toki-san sound weird. How so? Trying to draw armpits good, but not so good. God damn it, Rob. I think I'm gonna stop with the guessing for now. Not enough details. We'll wait for clothes of just blurt out. We'll wait for clothes of just blurt out random guess if it pops in my head. Okay. Okay. Ducky Gun ape shit for the Mega Drive. What? I'm 12th grade and they haven't learned much in high school. Wish our high school was like Toki-san. Jesus. Okay. Well, anyway. Let me do... Whoops. No. -3. Is this about right? No. -2. What? For Pete's sake. There we go. -2.5. Okay, that's about as close as I'll get. Tokimeki Memorial for PS1. Wait, Toki is a very diverse word. Well, you would know more than me, Madwen, obviously, since you are Japanese yourself. But the only meaning of the word toki that I can think of off the top of my head is the Japanese word for time, correct? Also, yeah, ignore the model's hand. Like I said before, it's because I'm wearing the tablet glove, so it's not detecting my hand correctly. And I had my hand on my chin because I was thinking. Also, I'm gonna remove the booba here. And redo it. I guess that's good. But it depends on how you write it in kanji. It can have several meanings. Oh, I see. Okay, that's cool. Now, hair. Or rather, maybe I should start with the outfit first. So that she's not naked. Okay. Go sleep, Toki. I appreciate that you're here, but like, go get some rest. So let me just get some water. I woke up at 5 a.m. Hey, Olympian. Why'd you wake up so early? Or rather, why didn't you just go to sleep after you woke up? Thank you, Toki. Have a good night. Yeah, you should go to bed, Toki. Yeah, exactly. Sore throat and stuffy nose. Oh yeah, that sucks. That would do it to you. Okay, now I'm trying to decide here. What should the outfit be? I was thinking about that yesterday too, but what should I do? What should I actually do for the outfit? Like at the end of the day, should I really do a skirt or should I do pants? I wonder. You know what? I'll do pants. I actually like getting sick because getting in a really hot shower while you've got chills feels like heaven. That is true of kills because it kind of relaxes the symptoms from your condition, but the rest of it is not good. I do see your point about that, but like aside from that, like feeling like shit the entire rest of the time, no, I'd rather pass on that. Hmm. Give me one sec. Let's see. I could try this. This is... Nah. So I'm trying to look up some reference images for the outfit. I'm trying to decide what to go with. Ooh, okay. This might work. Or this. Wait, that's Mona from Genshin. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna ask you guys for an opinion. So, what outfit do you guys think? And it captured the wrong window. God damn it. Give me a sec. Will it capture the right one this time? Nope, still the chat window. One moment. I'm gonna have to close the chat window. I'll reopen it again after that. There it is. Okay, so what kind of outfit do you guys think we should go for? We could go for something like this. Like a sleeveless shirt, or whatever this is called. I'm not sure what this kind of top is called. And with some kind of skirt like this. You know, something similar to what I was going for yesterday, but maybe, you know, like with a taller belt area or something, we'll see, you know, like this area of the skirt. We could alternatively go for this. So the small image, but like, we can zoom it in a little bit to see it. Still a sleeveless top, but with jeans and a bit of an exposed midriff. Or we could go for something a little bit more reserved, something like this. What do you guys think? I think all three options are really cute, but I can't decide on what to go for. Alt plus tab. I'm not sure that one would work for switching sources in OBS, Geen. After 3 is so pretty, I love the long skirt. Yeah, right? It's really cute. It's a little bit more reserved, though, for, you know, like, accentuating the figure of the character that I'm drawing. Like, it's an... Oh, okay. The goal is no way, you know, to sexualize the character or anything like that. But it's more so about... I like the second one. What, you mean this one? Yeah, the goal is more so to have it, you know, something... and I'm not trying to push you guys towards, you know, choosing a specific one. I'm legitimately just asking you guys what you think. But the goal is more so, you know, to accentuate the figure of the character. You know, this one kind of works too, even though, you know, the girl here is with a skirt. Like, the sleeveless top accentuates the figure. And I really do love Mona's outfit in this fan art. But this one is a little bit more reserved, and it really covers up... it would really cover up... with a really loose skirt like this, and the baggy sleeves, it would really cover up the anatomy details that I spent so much time on until now. So, I don't know. Well, if that's the goal 1 then. Okay, so if we're excluding the Mona fan art, then basically the difference is just skirt or pants, whether it be jeans or, you know, other kinds of pants. I'm just gonna save number 3 for myself then. Oh, give me a sec. I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link, Dalian. If I can just find it. Where the hell? Oh, there it is. Let me just find the original source, though. Really? Okay, let me open it like this. Then like this. God damn it! Okay, one sec. I'm gonna get this. Save. And now... Sauce Now, one of the best reverse image search engines, especially if it's anime themed art. If I can just find the image now. One sec. I'm getting so distracted, it's not even funny. What the hell is it? One moment. Because I'm actually starting to get annoyed. Okay, so the file name starts with HD. Oh my god, I'm blind. There we go. And we found it. Jesus, took long enough. Control Shift T to reopen closed tabs in the future. Oh no, I know about that, Rob. It's just I'm not used to doing that. Okay. We're switching back to the art source, and I'm putting the link in Twitch chat, Dalian. Actually, let me put it in YouTube chat as well for anyone else who might want it. Oh, hey, Marble. Sorry, I was trying to look up the original source of an artwork. Who was it? Oh, still unknown, I think. Yes, I haven't actually said who the character I'm drawing is. Also, this is the source of that Mona artwork from Genshin that that I was looking up just now. Hey, Shango. The chair might need to be closer, and it looks like she's leaning kind of awkwardly. Oh yeah, I haven't redone the sketch of the chair yet, Lo-Fi Kills. Don't worry. I'm just drawing the character right now. I'll do the chair afterwards. Whoops. I'm not sure what this layer has actually. I don't know what... Okay. Yeah. So, outfit first. Also... You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, I'm gonna need to save this. I'm gonna need to save this image, and look at it from here. Because having constantly switching the browser tabs is not helping me. Okay, I might want to actually pull this down a little bit. I'm not sure. Or do I? I'm so bad at this. Anyway. Let's see. Let's reinforce the lines here a little bit. There we go. Oh, and then when you're done, put an ugly, cheap digital smear filter over it to ruin the line work and fine detail like they do in old Disney movies. And lazy anime remasters. Oh, come on! I mean, filters can sometimes give it a certain aesthetic, but not always. I don't know. Maybe I'll decide to put on some kind of filter on top of it, to give it, a specific effect, but I haven't decided yet. Okay, you know what? This should be fine enough. The top. What kind of top should I give her? Actually, no. Before I do the top... Hey, Olympian. What's up? Let's see. Oops. Wait, what? What happened? What'd you do, Olympian? I'm confused, but okay. Anyway. By the way, you know how I was talking yesterday about me just having done my first proper workout on Sunday? My legs were fine yesterday. Well, mostly fine. It hit me harder today in the leg muscles than it did yesterday after I did the workout on Sunday. How does that make sense? After the workout on Sunday, yesterday my muscles felt mostly fine. It hit me in the legs harder today. It's usually the day after. Well, yeah, but Evie, like I was saying, the workout was on Sunday. So the muscle pain should have been yesterday, not today. I've never had such a delay on the muscle pain. Such a time lag. Pain was lazy. I don't know what to tell you, Chief. Yeah. I don't know, it was just weird. Like, I've never had time lag on the pain like that before. Okay. Do this. And then... Sure. Okay, let's do that. Best is when you work. Best is when you work abs and then try to sit up in bed the next morning. Oh, trust me, I know that. I've been there. I have definitely been there. Okay, so what do I do for the top? Seriously. Like, whoa, Olympian. Olympian. Please do not, even if it's just dots like that, you know, just periods like that, don't spam. Please. What's up? Is there something wrong? Accident. Jesus. Okay, if you say so. Actually, let me do something actually over here. Just a little bit there. Oh, wrong tool. Okay. Hey, Space Lord. Never done that before. Set the plate of food on the keyboard or some such. How you doing, Space Lord? How's your morning been? Actually, like this. Then oh, you're making a video game? Nice, nice, Olympian. Let's go. I've been curious, by the way, Olympian. You did say that you work on animations too. When would we be able to see something from you in terms of animations? I blame daylight savings. I didn't see that message, Rob. Nice. Brother. Survived April 1st? That's good. like this, maybe? Nope, nope, not pen tool. Not the pen tool. Also, actually, let me change this a little bit here. Yeah, we don't need that curve down there. So far I only made the loading screen. Okay, well, it's a slow process, man. Don't rush it. Just give it some time and I'm sure it'll work out. Just remember the saying, Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay, I'm actually a little bit happier with how the outfit looks this time. Now I'm making a low budget FNAF game. Oh, I see. Cool. I hate April 1st, man. The whole internet becomes a fucking minefield for a whole week after. It's not even just the day, it ripples out. Especially mad because I got baited into thinking there was a new Metroid Prime 4 trailer. Ha! Nice. Well... let me just... Let me just show you a tweet that I saw from Taka the other day. Well, I saw it yesterday morning, but he posted it on Sunday night for yesterday. He posted this. Yeah, that pretty much sums up April Fool's Day. I didn't know you have a date. Yeah, I should be saying that to you, Shango. Also, I'm mostly happy with the outfit this time, but there are some things that I'm not happy about. Oh! Hopefully I didn't do anything. Okay, yes. Bring it up more. A little bit. Just a little bit. Actually, you know what? No. In fact, even maybe bring it down a tiny bit. I'm gonna fix the lines later when I'm you know, inking, but for now, yeah, whatever. Okay, good enough. The only thing left now is to do the hair, and I'll finally be able to start inking. Jesus. Negative 2.5 there. Red for the hair sketch. Do you prefer digital art or hand drawn? I prefer, like, I don't have a preference between the two lo-fi kills. I really like both, but I just haven't done hand drawn art, traditional art, in a really long time, simply because I am absolute trash when it comes to coloring in traditional art. It's a lot more convenient and easier for me to color when it comes to digital art. And also, when I'm drawing on paper, I don't have the convenience of Control plus Z or undo when I make a really bad mistake. You know? Okay. Wait. I prefer hand-drawn anime. Even bad anime back then still looked great. Yeah, of course. But back in the day, they animated anime in by hand, simply because the technology for digital animation didn't really exist. Now everything's cheap and digital, and most of it looks terrible. Okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration, I would say. There definitely are some bad anime, but it's not because it's digital. It's when you see bad animation, it's usually because of a low budget. So they just try to pump it. They just try to pump it out really quickly to make a quick buck instead of actually polishing the art. Once upon a time, there were no computers. Yeah, exactly. It's not because it's the low quality animation in some shows is not because it's digital lo-fi kills. It's because of a really low budget for the project, or because the studio that's in charge of the show doesn't know what they're doing. And boy, have there been a lot of those. Anyway. It's also a lack of actual art style. That usually happens when it's just a when it's an adaptation of just a relatively unknown light novel or manga for a quick seasonal anime, or if it's a low budget anime original. In cases like that, they usually use a very generic art style, which is easy to do by even novice artists. Yes, I have noticed that too. A lot of just looks generic anime style. Yeah, 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 but like I was saying, it's not. It's again, it's not because it's digital. It's simply, it's either when it's a relatively unknown series that they're just trying to pump out really quick, or if the investors gave a really small budget, because maybe you're aware of this, maybe you're not. I don't know. But in Japan, in Japan, since anime is such a big industry, it's not just oh hey, let's have this company sponsor this convention like in the West. It's literally like a big business that has to get investors for a show to get greenlit. And sometimes the investors just don't care enough about a specific title, and they still greenlight it, but they only give a small budget and they approve a certain number of episodes for that budget that they're giving. And the studio just either doesn't care enough, depending on the budget, or they have to sacrifice a lot of details depending on the budget. Please teach me, Galk-san, what looks great. I love the colors and the characters in that show. I know of that show. I never got around to watching it. Let me just see if I'm thinking of the correct. Yes, I am thinking of the correct one. I never got around to watching that one. Let me just see which studio animated that. Studio Feel. What have they made? I'm getting so distracted today. Oh, back in 2008 and 2009, they animated Corpse Princess, or Shikabane Hime. Dude, I love that show. It was really dark, but I love that show. Oh no. Studio Feel is also behind Kiss Sis. What else? Dagashikashi, okay. You know, a girl who chants love at the bond of this world. The bound of this world. I know of it, I never watched it. Oh, they're also the producers of My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu. Okay. Well, the climax season. Okay. I didn't know that. All right, all right. Well, they have quite a few productions under their belt. What's up, Shango? Speaking of old anime, I'm watching Record of Lodos War right now. This show's still fucking gorgeous. I don't know what that is, Rob. Also, Dizzy, watch Remonster. It's an isekai this season that slaps, and it's getting dubbed at the same pace. I did see last night that episode 1 came out, but I haven't checked it out yet. I might give it a watch. We'll see. All right, back to the sketch, because I'm never gonna finish this drawing at this pace. Okay. But yeah, Lo-Fi Kills. Please teach me Galka-chan is, like, from what I've seen of the art and the animation of that show, it is really good, yeah, but I have to give it a proper watch. All I can say is that the studio that was behind it has some really good projects and some very questionable ones. But, yeah, it's a good one. It's a good studio. Also, you know what? I changed my mind from yesterday about the hairstyle. I'm gonna do a ponytail. High School DxD is banned in New Zealand. Imagine going to jail for watching anime. Brother, if you think High School DxD is bad, uh, look up Devil New Testament. Rather, don't. Just don't. Do yourself a favor and don't look it up. No, what was it? Devil's Sister New Testament or something like that. Okay. Have you seen Icon Club? It's possibly the worst anime ever made. I think I've seen a couple of clips from that if it's what I'm thinking it is. And yeah, that one is, yeah. Questionable doesn't even begin to cover it. Let's just say that. Wait. Damn it, Clip Studio. Let's see. I'm gonna raise this a little bit here. Okay. Might want to raise this here, though. Maybe. Okay. By the way, Shango, did you end up watching last week's Undead Unluck episode? You hadn't watched it when I asked you last week, so just curious. Let's see. Okay. I think this looks good. Maybe pull this a little bit forward, though. Maybe? Maybe, I don't know. No, I'll leave it like this. Never mind. Why do I keep switching to the pen tool? I'm not inking yet. Okay, so yeah, actually, I was thinking about maybe doing just a single ponytail, but now I'm questioning it. If I should do that. Nah, I'll still do the long hair with the twin tails. But first, I'll do the long hair first, and then the twin tail. Instead of the twin tail first, and then trying to add the long hair. Because that actually messed me up yesterday. Maybe a little bit, give it a little bit more volume in the back though. And on top. Just a bit. On the earlier topic of digital versus hand-drawn art, Pokemon Heroes was made fully digitally, and you could not tell it looks absolutely beautiful, mimicking the vibe of the hand-drawn masterfully. Even though the CG is so well composed, it would have to have a stick up your ass to complain about it. Only drops off towards the... I don't know what Pokemon Heroes is, Rob. I'm not, unless I'm really blanking on something here, I'm not sure I've ever watched Pokemon Heroes, whatever that is. The movie with Latios and Latios from 2002. Oh! Dude, do you have any idea how many years it's been since I've watched that one? How do you expect me to remember that? Actually, why do I keep switching to the pen tool? Let's see. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do a dent there, curve. Just a little bit more volume for the hair here, and that's it. Yeah. Now, don't go overboard with the detail on the hair here. Gotta make sure I remember that. Give it detail, but don't go overboard. Okay, actually, I'm not gonna do that. Because the character has really long hair. So, actually, I'm gonna remove this line again. I'm just debating how much volume I should give the hair on, you know, that's going down. You know what? I'm not gonna go too crazy with the volume here. I'm gonna make it a little bit more realistic, I guess. The reference image I took, you know, with that girl with the jeans and the black top, she has short hair, so I can't use that as reference. The only reference that I have is, you know, for the actual character that I'm drawing, but it's not really a super good reference, honestly. The image that I have on hand. No. Wait, is it Mona and you did a double fake out showing a pic of her earlier? Like, they'd never think I'd use a pic of the character I'm doing... No, it's not Mona. All I'm gonna say, Rob, is you're gonna rip me a new asshole when you find out who it is. Me just saying that is probably a hint. Okay, I'm not happy with this. Why is long hair so hard to draw? Okay, I think I'm just overthinking it. I don't like it, though. Ah! I don't like how it's turning out. Okay, so this line I like, but let's see, for example, like this. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. You'd hate drawing my character then. I have very long hair. Yeah, I just don't have a lot of experience drawing long hair on characters, Evie. It's not that I don't like drawing characters with long hair. I just don't have a lot of experience, and it pisses me off when I see it in my head, but I can't, put it on the canvas correctly. Hmm. You know what? I think that's good enough. I can add more details later on. For the initial sketch, I think that's good enough. Let me add one more layer here, though, for the twin tail. Singular, because the other one wouldn't really be visible, would it? Now, let me look up something else. Twin tails. Let's see. How are they drawn? Maybe this one? You can't really see them here. This? No. Oh, this one might be useful. Or this one. Okay. I think I have enough reference images for how to draw the root of the twin tails. No, this one's not. Can't really use this one. I see for this one. Okay. Right. Okay. I think I see it. Let me just... Right, okay. let's just add some more strands here. Or rather, do this and this. Yeah, I think that's good. What do you guys think? Maybe... I don't know, maybe it doesn't make sense for the twin tail to be quite like, you know, quite at an angle like this, but... let me see, if I rotate it a little bit... Whoops, did not mean to do that. Negative 2.5. Yeah, okay, you know what? This makes sense. Like this, the angle makes sense. Although, make the liquefy brush a little bit small. No, not that small. Maybe a little bit bigger after all. I was just thinking maybe maybe the twin tail shouldn't go over the shoulder like this, but you know, like be pushed back a little bit by the shoulder. I definitely like how this looks a lot better than yesterday's version, yesterday's sketch, but I'm not sure. Let me check something else. What if I move the twin tail a little bit forward? Just a tiny bit. Nah. Now I'll leave it there in the back. Okay, well, whatever. Also, oh no, never mind. This time I can see the YouTube chat. I got confused a little bit. So I don't know what the model's hand was doing over there. Not really sure. But oh well. Let me get my reference image. Yeah, I think that looks about right. Maybe make the buns just a teensy bit taller. Yeah. I think that should be good. Drop the hair down here a little bit more. Just a teensy bit. And zoom in. Okay, so there's a little bit more hair that could be added, but it wouldn't really be visible that much because of the other parts of the hair here, so I'm not gonna add that. Oh, okay. That was not expected. Right. The feet. I'm gonna add the feet on the, actually on the, one of the layers for the hair, so that they don't get, those lines don't get covered by the, whatchamacallit, by the clotheslines. And actually, with the new position of the legs here, I'm gonna have to fix the shape of the foot here, but it actually lines up a lot better than with the old sketch yesterday. Okay, yeah. This foot looks okay now. Let's just get the other one and... Clip Studio, what the hell are you doing? There you go. Let's see. Okay, maybe a little bit more like thickness to the foot here. Okay, this actually looks a lot better than yesterday's sketch. It's similar in a lot of ways, absolutely, but it definitely looks a lot better. And negative 2.5 for the rotation of the canvas. And let's see. Let me just see here. Is it? Let's see, negative 2.3 maybe. Negative 2.4. Okay, negative 2.4 it is. And now instead of instead of a chair with a backrest like I did yesterday, this time I'm just going to do a one of those bar stools. Ever play White Wolf LARP? Is that a game, Space Lord? I don't think I've ever heard of that game. What is that? White Wolf LARP. Live action role playing game. No, I've never even heard of that. So it's a role playing game, but like free 30-day of CSP Pro. Yo, nice. Wait, Ellie, do they have like the brush size panel is the best, right? Did you get it on PC, Ellie? Like on your laptop or something? Or did you get mobile again? Oh wait, no, the mobile only has the subscription version, right? If I remember correctly. I can't draw. I can't draw on mouse, so I used on the tablet. Okay. So you got it on your tablet. Gotcha. That's still cool though. That's still really cool. Let's see. Oh yeah, bro. I got distracted and I lost track of what I was doing. Yeah, so subscription only. Well, it's cheaper in our country. Maybe $2 off. Yeah, I know. Like I was talking the other day though, or was it yesterday? I don't remember. It's just I don't think the subscription is worth it. Like if you decide that you have the funds to actually buy the program, just get the perpetual license. Like whether it's for version 2.0, 1.0, or 3.0, which is the current the current latest version that came out like 2 or 3 weeks ago, just get the perpetual version and you'll have the program forever. You know, but I think the perpetual version is only for PC. I'm not entirely sure. And the small incremental updates that you get with the subscription, you get all of those as a package when the next big version comes out. Like for example, now when 3.0 came out, if you had if you upgrade from 2.0 to 3.0, you will also get all of the incremental updates that came within the version 2 within version 2 of Clip Studio Paint. You will have those little updates within 3.0. It will take me 5 years till I get enough Money. Enough money for a new laptop. Oof. Illustration commissions go burr. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Just keep at it. Okay, so for the sketch, I'm just gonna do this. Nope, nope, nope. Wrong tool. The grind, it's about to... The grind, it's about the grind. It is, Marvel, it is. It absolutely is. Actually... There. Let me just see here. Yep, okay. I'm gonna make it thick like this. Is it centered? I can't tell. Close enough. But Ellie, I'm curious. Which version of Clip Studio Paint does this 30-day free trial give you? Is it 3.0? Because 3.0 has some really nice additions as features. I think it's 3.0. Oh, okay. Nice. Actually, negative 2.4 and let me get this. Or rather, here, like this. Now, I'm gonna grab both of them carefully. And whoops, I did not mean to do that. I'm gonna move them like this. Or actually, no, this way. Yeah. Okay. And now, straight line. Gonna make another one over here. There, like this. And maybe another one over here. Okay. I'm thinking another one over here for, you know, maybe a little bit higher. For the floor. Maybe even higher? Not quite that high. I can't decide how to do it. Screw it. Okay, that should be good enough. Yeah, okay. I think I know what the issue is here. Why it doesn't look right. Circle. Ellipse. Why? There. Okay, now it looks a little bit more grounded. Whoops, I did not mean to flip it like that. Also, I should not have reset the rotation. Negative 2.4. And we will do... I'm not sure. Oh, that's the... Okay. That's what that is. So what we're gonna do here... We're gonna give her a drink. Whoops, 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 whoops. I got the wrong... Oh, hey, Koto. How you doing today? Yeah, it's been taking this long, by the way, because today I've been redoing the sketch for that drawing that I started yesterday. Also, what do you mean, yes? Hey, Yummy. What's up, man? Roy, did I check Twitch for me food 10 times today? Why, though? Cup of tea? Why did you check for Mifu's stream that many times, Yummy? You know that she's taking a break today, right? I guess I'll settle for the next best thing, you. I appreciate it, man. We'll just get the cup shape right. Yeah, but it's like checking the fridge for food knowing full well it's empty. Yeah, I guess. Okay, no, let me get that back. Right. And now... You know what I say, though? One thing, that when it comes to, getting drinks like this, from, doesn't matter if it's McDonald's or Starbucks or wherever. You know what I say? Fuck paper straws. Seriously. I know they're more eco-friendly, but, when they get soggy, they are such a pain in the ass to use, and when they start getting soggy, they make the drink taste weird. So fuck paper straws. Just put your mouth to the cup like an adult. You can't really do that if the drink has whipped cream on top of it, like when it's a frappuccino, though. Paper straws eco-friendly? The trees don't think so. Very fair point, Space Lord. But the argument is that they're more eco-friendly than plastic straws. Actually, wait. By the way, this is just a sketch, so it doesn't really matter that much. But what do you guys think we should do? Frappuccino, which is, these lines here represent the whipped cream? Or should we do boba? Boba wouldn't really have whipped cream on top, so if we do boba, I'm not gonna, when I'm inking, I'm not gonna do the whipped cream on top. We could do boba, possibly. You know what? Actually, I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, but that means I'm gonna have to change the straw, because boba cups have thicker straws, so the boba balls can pass through. Normal straws are too narrow for boba. Whoops. Plastic straws are reusable. Yeah, but the the argument for that is, and honestly, like, I still prefer plastic straws, but the argument is that once you throw out a plastic straw, like it takes much longer to degrade. Venti cup full of espresso. What size was Venti again? And no, I'm not talking about the Genshin character. Fuck you, Rob, if you were gonna do that joke. Okay, I'm gonna do a straw, maybe. That's maybe a little bit too thick. Okay, that should be good. Now, let me just grab it here with the selection tool. I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna turn it like this. Now maybe I can extend it a little bit. Nah, that's good enough. Apply. Get rid of the selection. Plastic straws are reusable, but that would mean people keeping the straws and bring it home and washing it and actually reusing it. Nobody does that. If you want to talk about reusable straws, we have the stainless steel ones, like other cutlery. That is true, but I've actually never used. I've never used the stainless steel straw, but I've heard that that they also kind of alter the flavor of the drink. Oh, you know what would complete the look? Aside from shoes, obviously, on the character here, a handbag. Since we're giving her a stylish outfit, a stylish, stylish but casual streetwear outfit, a handbag. But you know what? I'm gonna leave that for later because I'm thinking of metal straw. Are you freaking psycho? What do you mean, Yummy? You do know that stainless steel straws are a thing, right? But then again, cup to mouth, easier, faster, most eco-friendly. Debate over. Yeah, but again, with like I said, you can't really do that very well when it's a frappuccino and you have like a fuck ton of whipped cream on top. Also, I'm a little bit confused, by the way, from a little bit earlier, like 10 or so minutes ago. Koto Haneko just came into the stream and said yes, and didn't say anything else. What was that yes a reply to? Did I say something? Looks like Hatsune Miku. It is not Miku, Lo-Fi Kills. Now that you mention it, I see the resemblance, but it's not Miku. Fucking love lead in my drinks. Yeah, do you want to taste metal when you're drinking? Not to mention biting it. Honestly, part of the reason why I like plastic straws is because I chew on them while I'm drinking my drink. I have a bad habit of chewing on the plastic straw. Blech. Nah, I'd win. Yeah, you'd win, Mad Win. How you doing, Red? But fucking watch me. I put whipped cream on my coffee at home all the time. I never use a straw. I don't know, man. I feel like I'd get whipped cream up my nose if I put whipped cream on my drink. If I have whipped cream on my drink and I try to drink it without a straw. Plastic straws are superior. Yeah. Anyway. So this is that layer. This is that. This is the outfit, and okay, you know what? I'll just add another layer. They do paper straws nowadays. Yeah, I know. I know Lo-Fi Kills. That's what I was saying. It kind of low-key annoys me a little bit because I don't like paper straws. Wait. So you eat that? So you eat like ice cream? That's the best part. Also, I need bunny girls. I'm late to the party. What do you mean you need bunny girls, Red? Hey, yo, Yummy, chill. Anyway. I would say... What color should I go with? Let me go with purple. Wait, was I winking? Did I wink, Red? It wasn't intentional. But hey, how you doing, girl? What is she drinking, though? I'm thinking of, initially I drew, I guess you missed that, Madwin, but, initially I sketched out the drink here and I put whipped cream on top, you know, lines for whipped cream, but I erased it because I'm gonna do boba instead, or bubble tea. Bunny girls to draw. Yeah, but like, I'm missing context, Red. Is there like a specific theme? Like, is there a reason? Like, is it because of Easter, maybe? Or like, what's the context? Where's the theme coming from? Easter! Okay, now it makes sense. Red, give me a second. Give me a second because I tried showing something to Mifu the other day, but those psychopaths in chat, not even yesterday when the whole sub war was happening, but those psychopaths in chat were going so wild that the message got yeeted. The bunny ears are missing, sure, but woo. Anyway, I'm also considering. I think I know what it is. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see later when I continue the drawing. You know, like when I continue on the next phase of the drawing is what I'm trying to say. Tomorrow, I think I'll keep going for a little bit longer today, but I'll decide when I continue with the next phase of the drawing tomorrow. But I'm thinking, aside from the drink, maybe adding, some kind of pastry here. Maybe a small plate like with a donut or a croissant, or maybe like a slice of cake or something. What do you guys think? Or would that be too much? Macarons? Maybe I could do macarons, yeah. Carrot cake? Oh, macarons or carrot cake? I don't know, I just came back from Paris. Yeah. Croissant? Also, hand, calm down, Jesus. Croissant? The hand starts freaking out, by the way, when I have a habit of putting my hand against my chin when I'm thinking. And I'm getting a phone call. Give me a sec. I'll be back in a sec, guys. Un momento, por favor. Sorry about that, guys. You know how it is. When I get a call from the parental units around this time, I have to answer the call. I can't just ignore it. Anyway. Oh, thanks for the stretch and the hydrate. Redeems on Twitch. Yummy. Where are the dogs? I only have one dog, Madwin, and he's currently in the kitchen. He actually started not annoying me. The parental units, as in my mother and father. Because, Lo-Fi Kills, I don't know if I've talked about this, and I don't really like talking about it because it really annoys me that I'm in this situation right now. But I used to, to live on my own. I used to rent out an apartment, and I used to be, on my own. But because of COVID back in 2020, I thought you meant like Child Protective Services or something. Oh, no. But like, I used to live on my own, like I was saying. But because of COVID, when the pandemic hit, I lost the job that well, I was let go. I was let go of the job that I had at the time. Um, because the company that I was working for, so many people got sick that the revenue of the company went down so much that they couldn't maintain the business, and my savings started plummeting so much after I lost that job, and no one was hiring back then at of course. So my savings started plummeting so much from rent and all the bills and stuff like that. After I lost that job, that I was kind of forced to move back in with my parents, and I'm still trying to to get enough funds to move out again. So while I'm still here, I kind of have to I have to adhere to some rules. Sometimes. Anyway. Let's see. What were you talking about? Come on, man. Living with your parents is nothing to be shy about. Times are hard for everyone. Lots of us are living with parents or other families too. No, no, no. I'm not saying I'm ashamed of that or anything like that. It's just like the independence of living on your own hits different, man. Like, yes, living alone, or like just not living with your parents. It comes with negatives like having to pay bills, but and buying your own food and stuff like that. But it's kind of like when you have it's kind of like when you're under my roof, you listen to my rules. And a lot of parents use that even when you're an adult as well. Since you're living with them. And yes, I know that does make sense, but like, it's still annoying. So what layer did I? Oh, okay, there we go. Whoops. What was I gonna do with the purple color? I forgot. Oh, the handbag. That's right. Did I just... I did. Okay, we're redoing the handbag shape because I put it on the wrong layer. Because of course not. Because of course, why not is what I meant to say. It's better than me. My dad just throws me in his house and yes, and says, "Here's your money. Now fly." What do you mean by that, Yummy? He throws you in his house and says, "Here's your money. Now fly." I don't understand what you mean by that. Actually, I'll put it a little bit higher. Also, Yummy, I live alone and he gives me income. Okay. Yeah, I do see what you mean, Yummy. Cause that does give you, that kind of living arrangement does give you a level of autonomy and like independence, but at the same time, you still like you have a level of independence in the sense of like you decide what you do with your time. You decide, what kind of food you get, what you eat, what you do with your time and stuff like that. But like, you still depend on the money that your parent gives you. Making the off-brand FNAF game is a pain in the butt. Uh, I mean, if you don't like it, why are you doing it, Olympian? Isn't stuff like that, supposed to? Shouldn't you be doing stuff like that, only if it brings you joy? Like, if you like doing it, or do you mean that? Do you mean that in the sense of like you still like doing it, but the process is a pain in the ass? Like, he throws him down the stairs and pays him afterwards. Jesus, lo-fi kills. I like doing it. Okay, yeah, the process is a pain in the ass. Yeah, I figured as much. Hmm. Could I do this? Anyway, uh, wait, I'm not getting parented. I never did, but I didn't turn out very bad. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that you are yummy. I'm just saying that. If they're giving you your own place to live, and they're just giving you an allowance, basically, it's not ideal because you still, they're still kind of holding. Regardless of whether they like really do it like with the intention of like beating it into you, figuratively, obviously, or it's just implied. Um, like usually it's like you have this place because you have this place to live because I gave it to you, and you're getting your allowance, you're getting your money from me, so you're gonna listen to me. There's those kinds of parents. I don't know if your folks are like that, but like that's still they make you dependent on them. Okay, yeah, this is not exactly. What happened here? Give me a sec, guys, because I. Did I move some lines, by the way? I think I moved some lines. Because. I don't know what happened, but look at where the. Look at where the armpit lines ended up. What the hell happened there? Where's this? Huh. Okay, well, they're on a different layer, so I can easily move them. But I just noticed that. Oh, okay, I know what happened. I did move them accidentally when I was moving the window lines. When I was moving the window lines, I caught them, apparently, since they put them on the wrong layer. That makes sense. Like this. Okay, so, all I need to do now is... Okay. That's not my problem. The problem is my parents aren't present and I'm still a kid. Oof, yeah. That's the other extreme of you know, of situations like that. And that really does suck as well. Let me just... Great. This is still just a sketch, so it doesn't really matter, but I just want to fix this line here. There. Okay, well, I did a lot better here than I did yesterday. So... let's make a folder. And now that we actually have a sketch that I'm happy with, tomorrow we'll be able to start fleshing out the details a tiny bit more, like get the rest of the facial details and actually start inking already at this point. But I think I'm gonna wrap it up here for today, because I gotta go walk the dog soon. And I skipped yesterday because I expected to be a lot more sore from the workout from Sunday. But I want to get into working out regularly again, so I have to go out tonight. So after I walk the dog, I'm gonna be working out. So let's just compare the two sketches. Let me put this on here. Put this. So we have this, and then we have this. I think the second one turned out a lot better. I think it turned out a lot better. Like, this one looks a lot more flat, I would say. It just looks like a normal side shot, and like the proportions don't look good. Like, the hair looks excessively detailed compared to the rest of the character, whereas this looks better in my opinion. And the slight tilt gives it more character. That's what I think, at least. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out as always, guys. I really appreciate the hell out of every single one of you, as always. You guys know that. And I guess I'll see you again tomorrow. Now, let me just see really quick if there's anyone that we could possibly raid on Twitch. That would be a no. It doesn't look like there's anyone that I'd... Whoa. Shut up, me. Doesn't look like there's anyone that anyone from the people that I follow that I could raid. So yeah, I guess I'll just end right. Poke, are you insane, Yummy? Hell no. I'm too much of a coward to raid someone like Poke. Are you kidding me? He has... Let me see. Right now he has 3,000 viewers, over 3,000. I have 12. Raid someone new. Yeah, maybe some other time, Yummy. Anyway. Yeah. Again, thank you so much for hanging out, guys. I'll see you again tomorrow. And, we'll continue the drunk tomorrow. And, I hope you had a fun time, as always. I know it's, you know, when it's an art stream, it's a little bit more chill, because I try to focus on the drawing as much as possible, while also paying attention to you guys. And I do struggle with that sometimes. I do apologize for that, but I'm trying my best, I promise. But for now, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Also, I don't know what the model's hand was doing there. I legitimately don't know what was happening. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Bye-bye.